Hey everyone, Kevin Mullen from the Office of Youth and Adult Ministry, where our mission is to love and serve young people. Got your 2-Minute Tuesday on January 26th. NCYC. Yes, NFCYM is planning an in-person NCYC next November 18th through the 20th in Indianapolis. And yes, the Diocese of Helena will be taking a delegation. The details right now are pretty sparse. Next week is NFCYM's annual membership meeting where I hope to get a little more information. After that, I'll start working on marketing materials and registration forms and all that sort of stuff. In the meantime, here's what you can or should be communicating to your parishes and families. Number one, start fundraising now. There are plenty of ideas and ways to invite your parish to support you on this. I know that spaghetti dinners and bake sales and car washes and all of that, they're a ton of work, not to mention difficult to coordinate during a pandemic, but there's really a lot of value, just a lot of teamwork and some bonding that goes on in those sort of fundraising efforts. So start those now. The estimated cost this year will be about $1,300 per person. That's broken up into two different categories. One are your registration fees, and then second is your travel. Registration will be $625 this year. That is fixed, and it is paid directly to Diocese of Helena in 2 installments, the first of which is due June 20th. Your registration fees, that includes your hotel, your conference registration, a few meals, and then other kind of miscellaneous expenses. The travel costs, those are going to vary from parish to parish, and it really just depends on your choice of flights, your itinerary, where you're traveling from, all that sort of stuff, and all those kind of miscellaneous expenses that come along with travel. So each parish group will coordinate their own travel, so whether you're going to fly to Helena or Missoula or Kalispell or Bozeman or whatever, that is up to each parish group to coordinate. I can help as a resource and kind of advise you on when you need to leave and all that sort of stuff, but ultimately those decisions are going to be made by the individual parishes. Of course, everyone I know will have questions about refunds and what happens if the conference gets canceled because of coronavirus and all that sort of stuff. I don't have any definitive answers for you right now, but the operating principle that I'm operating under is that we will refund all of your money minus our own expenses. So I don't know what sort of cancellation fees or other refund policies that NFCYM will have, but we are not looking to make money off of this. We just can't be operating in the red. So in short, if we're going to be charged a cancellation fee, then I'm going to pass along those fees to the individuals. Otherwise, I will gladly refund whatever money that you've paid in your registration fees. So that's about all that I know for now. I will certainly, I promise to keep you posted. Also, I'll be posting all of our registration and materials and information on our website at dohyouth.org/NCYC. CYC Convention. Okay, I mentioned this last week and I'll mention it again. We will be convening on Saturday, March 27th. We will not, however, be gathering all together in one location in Helena. Rather, we're working on a plan that's kind of similar to what we did for our first CYC board meeting, where we will meet in different locations throughout the diocese. Basically, young people will go to their parish and then we'll jump on a Zoom call kind of throughout the day to check in with one another between our activities. So I'm working on right now to identify our host sites. We want at least one in each deanery. If you are interested in being a host site for that, please let me know so that we can make those arrangements. I promise it will be fun. It will be focused around young people, and it will be an event that you won't want to miss. So again, that's Saturday, March 27th, and let me know if you're interested in being a host site. Our Outstanding Youth Awards are due Monday, March 8th. Check out our website, dohyouth.org/Outstanding Youth Award for more details. There is a $500 scholarship for our 2 winners. CYC board sweatshirts. I know that all of you have been waiting for these sweatshirts, and after a several weeks long delay due to a printing error with our supplier, I expect to have them in my office this week, and then I will work to get those distributed out to you as soon as I can. What else I've been working on? Phone calls, honestly. I've been trying to stay connected with as many of you as possible, and I want to encourage you all to do the same. Please be calling your families, your young people, and staying connected. The telephone is a great way to do that when we can't gather in person. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Christina Larson over in Butte. She moved out of parish youth ministry last year and is now working in Butte Central as a religion teacher. And we had a great conversation last week. We laughed a lot, and I'm just excited about seeing youth ministry and Catholic education grow together in the future. Patty Cassidy at Christ the King and Judy Cooney and Blessed Trinity in Missoula, they've been working hard on coordinating a professional development opportunity for their adult leaders with the Los Angeles RE Congress. I know a lot of you have experienced the RE Congress, and they're doing a virtual event this year, which is scheduled February 18th through the 21st. And Patty and Judy are basically putting together a watch party for their adult volunteers where they can come together and watch a session and then talk about how could they implement those lessons into their next year. So it's a creative idea. It's a good idea. It's a great use of resources right now. If any of you are interested in doing something like that, please reach out to me or contact Patty or Judy. We'd love to help you set up something similar in your own parish. It's truly one of the best parts of my job of just talking and hearing from my friends, from you all out in the field who are so committed to loving young people. I can say I've witnessed, I know that the Holy Spirit is truly alive and working through you all to change the lives of our young people right now. So thank you for your creativity, for your diligence, for your laughter, your camaraderie. Just thank you. Lastly, I'm meeting today with the NFCYM Board of Directors, and as I mentioned, next week is the annual membership meeting. And next week, I'm going to be facilitating a few sessions at the AMM, including a Region 12 session that I hope will spur some kind of conversation about how we in the Northwest can better support one another. So please join me for that meeting, even if you're not attending the entire AMM. It's scheduled for next Tuesday, February 2nd at 3 p.m. Contact me for the Zoom link. Again, it'll just be a conversation, an opportunity to meet other youth ministers, whether you're at the parish level or the diocese, or whether you work for a nonprofit or something that's not affiliated with the parish. It's just an opportunity to meet other colleagues and other people who work in the field of youth ministry that are in our region. Again, that's next Tuesday, February 2nd at 3 p.m. On a personal note, my son Owen is doing his first reconciliation this weekend. So thanks to Aaron Marinick and everyone out at Our Lady of the Valley Parish who made this possible. And for those of you who work so hard in our parishes all across our diocese in youth ministry and religious education. And I know you don't hear this enough. So please know that I am sincerely grateful for your witness and your dedication to serving our young people. So just thank you for all the work that you do. That's it for this week. As always, please reach out to me if I can help you in your ministry in any way. Please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we will all pray for our young people. God bless.